Well, for the owner of one of the boycotted groceries, all dreams have been deferred by events that are now out of his control. He arrived in New York, the city of many languages, like millions of other hopeful immigrants. I joined him as his long workday began before dawn. This is the Hunts Point Market in the Bronx. More than 100 acres of fresh fruits and vegetables that are brought in and moved out daily to thousands of stores and fruit stands throughout New York. It is also a business conducted in every possible language. We are a nation of immigrants. We're Italian Americans, African Americans, Haitian Americans. There are as many hyphenated Americans as there are countries in this world. And this is the profile of one of us, a Korean American, an owner of a grocery store, Bong Chai-chung, whose small dream is caught up in an enormous controversy.
American dreams, you can work into hard, you can do everything. Those really count.
Like the generations of immigrants that came before Boycott, an 18-hour workday is normal. He doesn't get a night's sleep as we know it. He grabs 2 hours in the late afternoon and maybe 2 hours after he leaves Hunts Point. And as all those other immigrants, he believes the end is worth the effort.
Yeah, I hope so. We gotta work in 2 long hours.
For the last 5 months, his dream was put on hold. What was a struggle to succeed has now become a struggle to survive. A lack of understanding between two totally different cultures has created an atmosphere of mistrust. And for 5 months, Boycott has been trying to understand what happened to the dream.
We don't have money that we all broke. We can pay for my electric and telephone and gas bill. There was cheaper than any Korean Fruit Association.
I asked him if he was bitter. He said in the beginning he was. But somebody gave him some books about the civil rights movement, Martin Luther King and what happened in Selma, Alabama. And he read Roots. He said he feels he knows more of the history of his neighbors. And he said it is not so different from his own country.
Now I understand that of this person. We want to work together.
I asked him if he could be happy now in America after everything that's happened. And he said when everything is calm again, he thought he could find peace here for himself and his family.
I don't want to leave into that. I was in my life, and then I used the 8 years then after New York City.
Well, and again, there is a good chance that that standoff will finally end.
Now, what time did you begin with him in the morning?
Well, we met up at 5 o'clock this morning, and I would assume he'll go back to Hunts Point tonight at about 11, and he'll be there till 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning.
And he gets 4 hours sleep a day?
He sleeps 4 or 5 hours, 5 hours maximum a day.
An extraordinary amount of effort that man puts into his business, isn't it?